What's shaking? I'm Chris Combs, artistic team member for ERGO Styling Tools. Now maybe you've heard it said, crimping ain't easy. Well, with the mini crimper from ERGO Styling Tools, that couldn't be further from the truth. I'm about to show you an awesome technique called crimp curls from our class, Art of the Big Finish. Let's get started. So what's amazing about the titanium plates is really what's underneath. Instead of being supported by springs like traditional texture irons, ours is supported by a silicone. So it doesn't corrode, it doesn't wear out. You'll never lose that cushion that you get when you press the plates together. Now to get started, I'm going to take a small section of hair across the top, making sure it's not too thick. I'm actually going to use the ERGO logo on the crimping iron to ensure that. If you can barely see the logo through, you know that you're in business. Now I don't want to take a section wider than the plate, so what I'm going to do is split this up. I'm going to split it a little bit more on this side, and then when I get to the next section, I'm going to do it on the other side, creating a bricklaying pattern so that way I don't get a split all the way down the top. So first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to crimp close to the scalp. I'm going to use two hands to ensure a nice even crimp across the plate, and then I'm going to turn it 180 degrees and just take little bites, just working my way down the shaft until I work all the way to the ends. Now what I love about this is it doesn't get too hot. With a lot of other texture irons, it's going to get too hot to put your hand on the end here. With the ERGO iron, not a problem at all. Again, making sure that it's not too thick of a section. Starting at the base, nice healthy crimp. I'm going to start turning it 180 degrees. Again, nice and firmly pressing with both my hands to ensure a nice, consistent crimp across the hair. Now, you might be thinking that you can only do one thing with the crimping iron. Well, let me tell you, this is no one-trick pony. You can actually do a lot with this tool. You know, besides putting in crimp curls like I am right now, you can also use this to tease the hair. You can use it to put in little micro crimps that you don't even really see unless you get really close, which is great for bulking up fine hair. And it saves a lot of time because, you know, traditionally people would crimp the hair and then they would wind it around like a curling iron or a curling rod, and you know, it'd take twice as long as what I'm doing right now. So this is a big time saver. And it just puts a really nice modern texture into the hair. This is not like the crimping iron from the 80s that you remember with the really big crimps in it. We've modernized it by putting mini crimping plates in it. They're titanium plates, so they wipe clean really easily. And it's coated with a nice non-slip silicone, so I don't have to worry about losing my grip either. Again, just taking nice, healthy little bites as I work towards the end, and then just placing that curl where I want to see it live. So once again, these are crimp curls from our class Art of the Big Finish. I'm Chris Combs. Keep the crimp hand strong.